important are allies, and how can you find them and make best use of them?
Oh, heavens. Allies are the most important thing that we can have in any sort of fight. And so when we're talking about collective work and action within the diversity space, it should include those who are overrepresented or those who are considered a majority population, right? And that changes depending on which region of the world that you're in. But going back to the allies question, you'll find allies everywhere, to be honest. But it's one of those moments, it's almost like a mom moment where you see your child doing something awesome and they don't recognize they're doing something awesome. And so you say, what you just did was amazing, right? It's kind of boosting those actions that you see that represent allyship and saying, that was awesome what you did. Richard Bradshaw just put out something amazing in his writer where he talked about what he will and will not do when it comes to conferences. And that was taking a stance. That's allyship, right? Giving him that boost and being like, you know what, Richard, that was awesome. I made sure to say that to him because it's important, right? When I see other people doing things, Lisa Crispin is one of the most supportive people I've ever met. She's always boosting people. There's so many amazing women, people of color, LGBTQ, represented, non-represented, alien, whatever. People are just lovely people at the core. And I think that we need to start really looking at those areas where people are being true allies and just saying like, it could be an ally for a moment. And this is something that people don't recognize as well. Some people might not perceive themselves as an ally, but will do what is right. And so I think drawing that parallel for them, kind of that mom example of saying, you know, what you just did right there was awesome. Helping them to recognize that their actions are impactful, at least to you, will continue to move that action forward, right? It's like, it's the pay it forward kind of mentality where it's, you see something, say it. That's awesome. Don't hesitate to compliment someone in being there for others, because we all need to lift where we stand on this one. It's important for our community, for us to support each other, but also to point out wrongs that might not be getting attention where they are, right? So it's like, if you see something, let people know about it. And it doesn't have to be a whistle blow, but it can absolutely be a learning experience, right? I don't know that I've ever gone out and said, this person's done this. No, but I definitely have said, one time I've had this experience and it didn't feel great. And I put it out in the public because I know that people that have done it to me are reading or they're watching. And if they're not, someone that they know is reading or watching, and they can be that person who delivers the message, right? So allyship is incredibly important. We're all allies. We can all be allies. It's not a dirty word, I promise. It's more about just being kind and recognizing that everyone is valuable and how we can really heighten and bring out those skills and abilities in everyone.